Welcome everyone to once again Joshua Okwuwe Online Maths. Still on equation and indices. We have uploaded more than enough videos explaining how you can actually answer questions related to equations in indices. Please, if you have not watched them, I encourage you to please make a time to watch all these videos. We have uploaded them. In this video also we have three sets of questions also that we'll also be considering this time to also further show how you can answer questions involving what equation in indices and how you can apply what the laws of indices in answering questions like this. Now we have the first one that says 16x equals to 0.25. The second one, 10 raised to the power of minus x is equal to 0.001. And then C, 1 over 9 raised to the power of x equals to 3 raised to the power of minus x over 3 times 81 raised to the power of what? Of x. These are all simple questions in under the word indices. So please watch this video to the end and see how I'll be answering this question. I assure you, you will like it. Okay? So now let's start with the very first one now. So again, we write solution. So let's say the first one now, A. 16 raised to the power of x is equals to 0.25. Now what do we do here? Now look at this. This was 16 raised to the power of x. I'm going to change the decimal to a fraction. So if I'm changing decimal to fraction, this was 25 over. How do you change decimal to fraction? Just look at it. After the decimal point, how many digits do you have after the decimal point? It's just 2. So just know that it's going to be what? 100. Okay, just write out 25 over. Just write out the whole number. Okay. The main integer you're having here, write it over what? Over 100. Now, with what I'm having here, I can still do something to this. So this was 16 raised to the power of x equals to 25 here is what? 25 here is what? 4. That is what? 1 over 4. Now, if you look at 16 and 4, I'll be asking myself now, what is their common factor? Of course, you tell me that 2 is actually their common factor. You know, so it's very important for you to actually identify that because that will guide you to know what the base will be. So now I'll be asking myself now, since we've identified that 2 is a common factor, so what will I raise to the power of 2 so that my answer will be 16? We've saw so many of them. It should be 4. Yeah, 4. Because 2 times 2 times 2. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. 8 times 2 is what? 16. So that means that 2 raised to the power of 4 will give us what? 16. So this is what? 2 raised to the power of 4 times x. That is what? 4x equals to, this is what? 1 over 2 raised to the power of what? 2. That will give me what? 4. So this is same thing as saying 2 raised to the power of 4x is equals to, this is what? 2 raised to the power of minus 2. Please go and check this out under the word negative word index. One of the laws of indices, negative index. Okay, so you understand why we're writing this as this. So whenever you see this is the same thing as this. So what will I do from here? I can equate the base. Okay, so equating the base now, equating the base, that is 2 raised to the power of 4x equals to 2 raised to the power of minus 2. These are the base. Equating them, both of them goes off. So I'll give 4x equals to what? Minus 2. What will I do from here to get the value of x? I'll divide both sides by 4. So this go with this. X equals to minus 2 here 1, 2 here is what? 2. Minus 1 over 2. And that is the answer to what? To the first one. Very simple. Let's do the next one. Let's go. So the next one is what? 10 raised to the power of minus x equals to 0.0001. Again, let's do something here. This is what? 10 raised to the power of minus x equals, I'm going to change this to fraction now. How will I change to fraction? I remember what I told you. Just write out the main integer there. That is 1 over. How will I know what I write there? Look at this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. That means just write 1, 0, 4, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. That is what? 10,000. 1 over 10,000 is equals to 0.0001. That is it. So now, look at 10 and 10,000. What is their common factor? You agree with me that 10 is their common factor. So this 10 raised to the power of minus x equals to 1 over 10. Now, 10 raised to the power of 4 to give me 10,000. 10 raised to the power of 4 give me 10,000. 1, 2, 3, 4. 10 raised to the power of what? 4 will give me what? 10,000. So this thing is saying 10 raised to the power of minus x is equals to 10 raised to the power of what? Minus 4. Negative index law again. That's what you're applying here. So all I do here, look at their base, they are the same. So I'll say equating the base now, equating the base, I go what? 10 raised to the power of minus x equals to 10 raised to the power of what? Minus 4. So this go with this, leaving us what? Minus x equals to what? Minus 4. Divide both sides by minus. So x is equals to what? X is equals to what? 4. That is it. X equals to 4. That is B. Now let's go to the last one. C. Let's take C now. 1 over 9 raised to the power of x is equals to 3 raised to the power of minus x over 3 times 81 raised to the power of what? X. That is it. Now, we're going to do something here now. So this is the same thing as, look at all this. 9, 3, 3, 81. Their common factor should be 3. So I'm going to do something as this 1 over 3 raised to the power of what? 2x. 3 raised to the power of 2 will give me 9. That means 3 times 3, that is 9. Equals to, this was 3 raised to the power of minus x over 3 raised to the power of 1 is still 3 times 3 raised to the power of 4 to give me 81. That should be 3 raised to the power of 4. Remember 3 times 3? Look at this. 3 times 3 is 9. 9 times 3 is 27. 27 times 3 is what? Is 81. That is what? 3 raised to the power of 4. So in place of 81, I'll change to 3 raised to the power of what? 4 times x. That is what? 4x. Okay? Now this is still same as saying 1 over 3 raised to the power of 2x equals to 3 raised to the power of minus x over, I'm going to apply the multiplication law here now. Multiplication, let's say that if the base is the same, what would I to their power? I should add the powers. So this 3 raised to the power of 1 plus 4x. Okay? So this now is the same thing as saying 3 raised to the power of minus 2x equals to, apply the negative index law here. Okay, negative index law, that's what I apply there now. Okay, negative index law, that's what I apply there now. Now this now is also what? Division. Now the law also say that if you're having division, this line means division, and their base is the same, what happens to the power? You should subtract them. So this is what? 3 raised to the power of minus x. So that minus is going to affect this. That means I'm going to use minus. You see now, so I've subtracted their powers. So this is as saying 3 raised to the power of minus 2x equals to 3 raised to the power of minus x. Minus times 1 is what? Minus 1. Minus times plus is minus 4x. Okay? Now what will I do from here? I will equating the base now. Going to equate the base now. That is what? 3 raised to the power of minus 2x equals to 3. Look at this. Minus x minus 4x will give me what? Minus 5x minus 1. So equating the base now, this go with this, leaving us with what? Minus 2x equals to minus 5x minus 1. So we collect like terms. Minus 2x plus 5x equals to what? Minus 1. Minus 2x plus 5x, you are owing somebody 2x and you have 5x. So when you give the person the 2x, you will still be left with what? With 3x. So minus 2x plus 5x is what? 3x equals to what? Minus 1. What will you do here to get the value of x now? We divide both sides by 3. Divide both sides by 3. So x is equals to what? Minus 1 over 3. That is it. X equals to what? Minus 1 over 3. Very simple, not difficult at all. So that is the end to this question again. For you to understand this very well, I encourage you to watch this video over and over again. And then please, if you appreciate what we are doing, we want you to please share these videos on all your social media platforms. Share with your friends and family. We appreciate for doing that. If you have not subscribed to our channel, subscription is actually free. Please, we need your subscription. Subscribe, just click the subscription button and turn on the notification bell so that whenever I upload new content like this, you'll be notified of them. Once again, thank you so much for always visiting my channel. Bye bye for now.